guys. Shove my marker down. I'll clip the video later. Okay, let's go back to MSQ. I got my level Hertilden 1 and all. I legit got bonked right at the end. Alright, let's go talk to Hydaelyn. Da 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 da. Toggling off the fantasy chat. Do you need to turn it off? Yes, because I can't afford any sense of distraction in my life. I'll play MSQ for like another 3 hours. Woohoo! How far will we go? That'll be the excitement of it all! No, we're meeting our god again. Not god, but Hydaelyn. Let's hi-ho it, boys. Take me to Hydaelyn, please. The Ethereal Sea. Yep. Oh, is this what he meant when go below, seek your truth? Aw, Heidi's wasn't telling me to go skinny dip in the live stream, literally. See, I don't even think we're gonna die anymore. Now that every fan theory I saw got kind of tossed out the window. I will be going to the center of the world. Bye. Let's go. Crowd can't fight. Bye, Crowd. Crowd can't fight, it's true. But you have ether power, so you know. Hehe, Underworld! Hades. We're going to the live stream. Let's go down. Down, 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 down. It's a... That would be why I was... Ah! That everything makes sense now. Well, we'll find out if I hit 90 or not. Then there has to be a trial after this, right? I don't know anymore. Okay, squad goals. That's my squad.
I stand ever ready.
Off we go to the Aida scope. Well, let's. No, it's an empty Aida scope. The ITA scope? Words are hard. English is a weird language. Well,
seems in order with the lens, and I trust you can hear me.
no. We'll find out if this is enough to 90 me.
Those things are pure malcontent, the residue of lives unfulfilled.
I wonder who's new. Now I think I did need to do trial roulette, and I probably didn't need to run people. We'll see. If this first run bonus, because the first run bonus for Mount Gold was half the XP bar, which means this should realistically be enough, assuming they employed the same measure. We are descending into madness of ether. It would be funny if there was more than 189 dungeon, but there won't be. I'm just a bit surprised that it's right then and there, because that means I'm not sure what else comes after. I'm not sure how long this is. I don't know. I don't know anything, and that's the worst part. There are a lot of mobs leading up to this. Hey. Ilbert coming back from the grave? Hang on now. No one's gonna comment on Ilbert? No one's gonna comment on Ilbert? None of the NPCs? Existential dread is what I feel every day. It's the staff of Louis staff. Thanks. Thanks, man. Aww, thank you always. That was Louis staff. I could see that. Alright, let's continue our descent into the ether. Where we'll encounter lots of funny things, I'm sure, because it's the ether. Who knows what we'll find out? I'm sorry, what the? Okay, you got me there, Square Enix. I am again a little sad that we're sticking with the same song for dungeon boss fights, but you know. Beggars Can't Choose, and it's a nice song. They both said there at the same time. That was really adorable. Livia, are you okay, or has your time as a dead person just not been very kind to you? I'm only 30% of the way there. So there's gotta be more to this than that. It's because I'm not actually close to finishing is why I'm believing I won't finish tonight. And I will instead finish tomorrow morning, which will be fine anyway. Eliza, you've led me astray. Let's continue our descent. And I still can't believe Livia is obsessed with guys.
I'm losing you.
Please don't lose me. That would be bad. Ha! The crystal! And this would be the 89 dungeon. The Abyssal Plane. Kyle, don't lose us. That would be bad. Sinking dissension. I thought that said depression, dang it. And I was gonna be like, me too, dude. No one can stop me from pulling big. Like a silly. They dare call Moonbrita a valiant Archon, huh? You killed her off right away. So I think you lose the right to call her. She was valiant for the whole fit she was in MSQ, sure. All those years ago. Ah, Hashifat! Thank you for the buff! Who could possibly be next? Do not... They really put They're gonna put Riatan in here as well. Alright, it's the revenge of Riatan, Olivia and Riatan. It's all those memes finally come true. Do I even want to know who the final boss is? Can't be Nero, because Nero is alive! They saw the meme with him and took it. Speaking of Riatan, I wonder if they actually took out... NPCs, take me through this one. Love it. I love they took the meme. They took the meme with these two characters and they went with it. That is a lot of AoEs. This is why the Sans and my trust NPCs are my best friends. So it's all about finding the one that... I kind of figured this out the first time. Finding the one that's going to break. Oh, there's also an enemy we've got up there. Back. One. Who else from my I've killed them past wants to haunt me? In the ether. It's never gonna give me my stupid tank. I'm gonna be 80. I'm gonna be 90. I didn't need to run trial roulette. Dang it. I ran one run roulette too many. But that's okay. Who's here? This is a nice place. Sorry, screenshot. The ether is a very nice place. I mean, what? Let's pull big because we're stupid. I'm never gonna get tank gear from this. Please. Oh. I don't actually have a death wish. Aw, it was Nymphilia! Thanks for guiding the way and still walking alongside us. I hate you for all those prey return to the Waking Sands, though. Which is funny, because it wasn't even that many. I'm gonna put up to here. Tank gear? No, just materia. Pulling that far may have been a mistake. Alfie, no, Alfie, no. up. I'm alive. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. Everything's fine. Yes, it's final floor. Okay. I figured this was the final floor. Predictions for final boss? I don't know. I don't know. It's gotta be someone who's trying to haunt my soul or something. We've already had Olivia and Riatan, which is very funny because I'm pretty sure they just saw the memes and were like, let's go for it. They want Riatan to fight Riatan again. We'll put him in the final boss. Or final 89. So then what's the 90? Nope, I know what the 90 is. Wait, it's the one land from the dungeon. I have a feeling I know what it is. Now that I have lore and knowledge, which help with theory crafting. I haven't theory crafted too much because ever since 83, I have been unable to really predict the plot line, and that's just fine. That's what I wanted. Unpredictable plot. I like it. Every fan theory I saw so far has been absolutely disproven by MSQ, and that's a good thing. It means the plotline was not predictable. Alright, map in the room, Atia scope. Atia? Is it Fan Daniel?
Is as far as you go. Oblivion beckons!
Amon. Sanjay saw Amon the Undying. They really took the meme fights that are easy in Realm Reborn and said, let's shove them in here. I'm here for it.
Many faces have I worn, but this is my favorite by far.
Wrong button again.
You will persist in this folly no longer.
Me mirroring the science movements to figure out what to do.
Hold still.
Technically, you could say they put him on back in here. Stan Daniel gets 2 fights because he was in here.
Let the curtains rise for the main attraction.
Curtain call. What's he doing? Shiva. Hide behind the ice, just like CT.
What a boorish audience you are. Hold still.
Sorry, my friend needs help on the stupid solo duty at 83. Something special for you. Who's LBing? None of them. They gave up on LBing. Ununderstandable. We're done. And I'm 90. No, I'm so close though.
Lies! All lies! Your dreams, your hopes, your futures, delusions and lies!
We did it. And my one reward was the one thing that dropped. Convenient. You say, this is becoming tiresome. Oh, mood. Who's here now? He's not dead. Would you please just submit? Or is he dead and just crashing? Submit. We're in the live stream. Just submit, boy. Oh, he's in his Amon farm.
My very essence.
Is this not what you wanted?
Sweet, sweet agony.
Leave this to him.
Please let me do my job.
Come to deal the coup de grace.
Maybe. I don't know.
Watching you struggle against the inevitable is bad comedy. Erase me from existence, soul and all.
McTeon.
How would you know that name?
I may have gone time traveling.
Then it was you.
Ha!
But them itself.
Get it? Because they were joking about in the ether. Your memory comes back to you. It was indeed me all along.
As the mortal Amon, I was haunted by a dream. Night after night, the faceless multitude, the voiceless cries, shards of shattered memories. But slowly, the fog began to clear. This was Elpis. And I was Hermes. Recurring though it was, I paid this dream little heed. It was only when I was granted...
You still suck, by the way, because you're the reason all of this is going down.
Memories of Vandania. that I knew these visions to be true. They were the memories of Hermes that he himself erased using the power of Kairos. Or so he thought. In his attempt to burn away the events of that fateful day, he succeeded only in searing them more deeply into his soul. My soul. Death failed to expunge them. No matter how many times it came. Rebirth after rebirth, from one Fandaniel to the next. I wonder, is Emet-Selch adrift somewhere in this ethereal sea? In defeat, finally remembering your time together in Elpis? How
That was a good time.
gall him to be entrusted with knowledge of the final days, only to be rendered powerless to act upon it. So many lifetimes dedicated to restoring his beloved Amaron in blissful ignorance. Oh, folly. But make no mistake. My life as Hermes is not the reason I invited the world's end. I have lived. I have struggled.
Well, haven't we all?
I have dredged the very depths of despair. And in the detritus of existence, I found the truth. I served a great ruler, powerful beyond measure. The world, his dominion. Yet even he and his vast empire were destined to fall, to become one with oblivion. At the end of life's journey lies only death. So I ask you,
Why live at all? Ain't that the question of life?
we betray,
All that lives is destined to die.
we torment, we murder. We
Love
are
leads to
wicked,
loss.
spiteful creatures, without exception. If life is so sacred, so precious, why fill it with such misery?
This is a very funky scene when he's wearing his Amon kit.
Purpose or meaning? To live is to suffer, and I would end that suffering by my own hand.
You know,
Matters not if it flies in the face of all believed right and just. Death is the only solution. That is my truth, my answer to the question, and yet,
the question he asked me T.S. long
even
ago.
as the words pass my lips, I am filled with doubt. As my search reached its end. Was this the only way? After
It's all his fault.
these years, is this the answer?
You got the answer to your question.
The lamentations of the damned. How it vexes me to see your conviction falter at the last. Van Damme, still clinging to existence, I see. You, who champion death so fervently, unwilling to accept your own, refusing to be purified and swept into the sea of souls. As do I.
Asahi, the real one?
Prisoners to metal, watching as the world's turn.
Question mark.exe. What the frick?
Though unlike me, you will be spared the ignominy of having your corpse made a puppet, dancing to another's tune.
Asahi, the real one?
Is that Asahi?
Yeah.
How very astute. But let me be clear, I have not come to consort with the likes of you.
He's back, baby. We're in the live stream. Things are going down.
Nor have I come to bemoan the state of the world following my untimely demise. In fact, I delight in mankind's downfall and the anguish it brings the savior of the savages. If I played some small part in the chaos, all the better. Not that I was in any position to
The live stream is a wild place, man.
but to be made accomplice to the betrayal of Lord Xenos.
That's where he draws the
I
line?
would die 1,000 deaths to exact my vengeance.
It's not the end of the world. It's I betrayed Xenos. That's where you draw the line?
Now you are at my mercy. I shall drag us both into oblivion. And
You
will
know,
never
you guys
see
can do whatever you
the
want. It's
fruit
the
of
live
your
stream. It doesn't matter to me.
opus. Even should you be reborn, your desperate search for answers must start again.
He's still the angry dude we all know him to be. Don't look at me. What must be done? What do I do? You know what? I got it. I'll just hit it and see what happens.
And what might that be?
That's a great question.
My wish is all but granted. To die and take you all.
The live stream is a very weird place. Bye. Asahi getting that second chance at life here for a moment.
Try to follow me. I had more of you people.
I
than
don't
could
intend to
stomach
do
in
so.
life. Never mind in death.
Likewise. I pray we do not meet again.
Yeah, we're not going to make a habit of visiting the live stream.
You had better hope not.
We're not going to make a habit of this. What just happened? Legit, squad, what just happened?
Come. Heidelin is waiting.
Is she now? Heidelin, I want to chat. We need to have some talking. We need to exchange some words. Answers. I need all of them. And you will not deny me any longer. Holy crap, it's the crystal in its glory.
Brave travelers, I welcome you.
You suck. Vanal was better. Oh, hi! So it was you on the poster. Hee Vanal. Sorry.
I
could.
see. Thou didst journey unto Elpis,
I did! It was a good time.
and now the rivers of time converge.
They do. Like we said they would eventually.
I know why you have come, yet I would hear you speak your reasons all the same.
You created the moon to deliver mankind from the final days.
What a time.
But is that really how it has to end? We do not.
Yeah, this is such a stupid plan. Create moon. Oh god, Zodiac died. Abandoned ship!
And all of its shards.
Yeah, I'm not letting the first go poo-poo.
To
Sorry.
flee is but one of two paths.
So why are you so set on fleeing?
The other leadeth to Meteon, far beyond the stars, where she doth chant creation's requiem.
Let's go that one.
Her domain is formed of dynamis, pure, absolute.
I'm glad we've determined the cause of the final days.
Ether will avail you naught. Meteon hath gathered the pain and despair of countless stars, and to go unprepared is to go unto your doom.
I'm pretty good at doom, death, and defiance.
We'll win. I swear it.
Yeah.
Is
Though
what
I
might
doubt.
have said once.
Ha! Nope, we're
After
stupid.
everything I've seen, all the times I've succumbed to my own anger.
Yeah, we're all gonna die. Let's be honest. We can't
I
just
no longer
eat.
pretend that courage and faith will be enough. But are we truly so powerless? That our only choice is to flee?
Far from it, my child. Long
Oh?
ago, the inhabitants of myriad stars, many more prosperous than Atheris, sought to free their worlds from life's woes. Sorrow and anger, conflict and hostility, despair,
They all died.
and even death itself. But as Meteon reported, every attempt ended in failure. Darkness abideth within every living being and can never be cast out.
It's just gotta be a life
Neither
thing.
reason nor faith can challenge this immutable truth. To live is to suffer,
That's right,
and
Fina.
in suffering, find strength and purpose and hope.
Let's just turn back the suffering scale
as
to
you
like
have
1.
done so many times before. Thou dost pursue an impossible dream, yet knowing this, you pursue it nevertheless. And thou hast learned to depend on others as they do thee. Thy
Yeah.
yearning for the power to save the powerless hath ever driven thee to greater heights. Thou hast grown strong.
Thanks.
Though those closest to thee no longer walketh by thy side, their love remaineth thy guiding light. For duty's sake, thou hast been bound by truths unutterable time and time again. Yet thy heart hath never wavered, as thy companions will attest. In thy pursuit of mysteries great, all thou believest is brought into question.
True.
Undaunted, thy thirst of knowledge remaineth unquenched. The fires of hatred that once burned in my heart burneth no more. From their ashes doth spring the light of life, warm and pure. As witness to black calamity, thou despaired at man's helplessness. Resolved, thou didst unite a distant world on the brink of collapse. And thou, my
I mean, yeah.
when all did seem lost,
I always trudged along, didn't I? This entire MSQ.
for every trial and every foe that did bar thy way,
I have a
thou hast
stubble.
proven equal to the challenge, drawing courage from the many bonds forged on thy journey. You have all known despair, and though the end approaches, you walk on, heads held high.
Yeah, that's all we need.
Lieth your power, the strength to silence the song of oblivion.
there is a means to confront her.
Yes, if you should prove yourselves worthy. Hark!
89 trial question mark. Fana, are we gonna do battle? Fana?
Why impossible is it to send mortals to the edge of the universe? Should you fail, there will be
Is Fana gonna duel with me again? Rematch?
the will of the star. I ask of you this. Do you possess the fortitude to stand firm when all around you does crumble?
I mean, that's to be an 89 trial, right?
Faith to vanquish despair itself.
This stuff is wild.
You lack the strength to best a supreme deity. I cannot
Are we gonna duel?
make
Are we gonna duke it out?
You must leave this star and never return.
Let's do it.
Prepare yourselves.
Let's do it.
Prove ourselves worthy. Sounds straightforward enough.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's duel.
Aye. No room for confusion there.
In any case, we've come too far to back down now.
All these trailer lines being said. Woo!
I am of the same mind.
Yeah, let's do it.
What power I have, I shall bring to
Let's
bear.
best title him. In the form of trial fight.
Three of you seem to be forgetting who we're up against. It's not every day we battle a divine being of untold power. Well, not quite every day. Do try not to get underfoot. Needless to say, there'll be no more
Answers remaster or answers remix?
Let us hold nothing back. For the people of this world and those beyond the rift.
That's right, boy. We don't need no words. You don't need me to say anything.
Alas, the question I posed to thee in Elpis hath remained unanswered these long years. I would hear thy response, warrior of light. Shouldst thou emerge victorious?
At me. Run off. We're dueling again. The Mother Crystal now accessible! Hey, everyone who wanted to fight Heidelin. You can... Trial this fight? Wild! Gather your friends. Form a party and phase hide. You can trust this? Wild! We all know pain and despair. Oh, we've got an answers rework going, a remix going on in the background. What's this called? Your answer. Okay, who am I gonna talk to? Graha? Wild! I'm gonna trust this. This would be the second time, I suppose. Oof. Alright, let's form a party and face Heidelin. What we got? So, our beautiful party comp is actually enough to make a full party. Because I'm a tank. Wild! Let's do it! Trust trials are possible. Hi, Divine Light. Heidelin. Vanana are having her do.
I, the last of my kind, shall test thee. Come, prove thy worth.
Alright. I'm sorry. What's my... An actual trial fight in the form of trust. Wild. I know we can't do this for every fight because that really defeats the purpose of this being a multiplayer, but every once in a while, that's nice.
Change of arms. May the test continue. We're near or far.
None of them did that that mechanic correctly. Oh, ow. They're not doing the mechanic correctly. That's fine. I can't believe we're actually fighting Heidelin in this trial format. It's just Renan and I having a duel again.
By blade.
Oh, ow. Oh, I'm making so many mistakes. I don't know this fight. What the? Okay, was I not back?
Away with you.
I'm trying to eat some food at the same time.
By blade.
I got it! I got it!
Crystals of light. To me.
Whoop whoop. It's the crystals! Oh god, it's a DPS check.
Here.
Feel.
The soul of creation's end.
Hear? Feel? How does LB work with these guys? I appreciate the trial fight being trustable. Think. Hear, feel, think.
Find your way in the darkness.
I like the answers being called your answer. I would assume this is set so that trust can do it. But I don't want to take any chances here. So, you have to put in a little bit of effort, but yes. They can do it. It's going to hurt. Wild, she's doing the move! Hide and kick! Ow, 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 ow.
Then you are resolved.
Oh my god, no, I was thinking something there! It's...
By crystal's light.
Let's give them a show.
Light unyielding.
Sorry, I'm distracted again. They're a little stupid.
Refulgence eternal.
They're talking to each other too. Justinian, I'm trusting you with my life. Isaiah's LB 3 rates though. That's my pickup line. Isaiah's LB 3 rates. Legitimately this time. That didn't hit me, but I'll take it. I should have. That should have hit me. See, doing this with the AIs, while it is altered, it's an altered form because it does say I'll revive if I die. Or I'll get a buff instead of dying. Because you can't make this unfair because the AIs are not necessarily the smartest. Ow! Okay, I'm buffing myself. Or debuffing I'm shielding myself. Ow, 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 ow. I don't know mechanics. I'm trying to figure them out, but it's not really going very well. This is gonna be a funny way to level up to 90. Could this be a flood of light? That's a stack marker on me, and that's a big stack marker. I played safety and shielded myself. I don't want to find out what happens if I die. Sorry, Stadian. That was my bad. I jumped onto him. That's, again, a lot of stacks on me, and I don't like that. Stadian died. What a loser. Lolds are good. Will anyone pick him up? Will anyone pick up a Stadian? Oh. Urgente's down as well. Embarrassing, my guys. I'm doing a better job. This is just a long-awaited rematch between Vanna and I. See, I figured this would... Alfino, get your butt up. Uh-oh. Am I wiping? My team died. Yeah? Yeah? Uh-oh. 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 I'm wiping. They could take the bus! Uh-oh. Oh no, we're wiping! I'm wiping with the AIs! Okay, it's a good old party finder experience, duty finder experience we wiped. The true experience, wiping. They're a little stupid.
A change of arms. May the test continue.
Well, so I get closer, get out. They're stupid! Maybe trust was a mistake. I'll just keep my eye on the NPCs. Y'all are stupid for standing in these AoEs. Says we must maintain patience and then does not. Wild. Okay, so you need to actually make sure if you're gonna put in a trust or duty trial like this, you need to make sure they actually do the mechanic. I got it. Whoops. Okay, I don't got it. I'm just trying to mirror the movements of the Scions.
Crystals of light, to me.
No, I just summoned Frey.
Here. The song of creation's end.
Who knew Here Feel Think would have such a deep meaning, huh?
The sorrow and hope's demise. Think. Find your way in the darkness.
We've got spirit. Did Square Enix make sure trust was viable before putting this in here? Because the only reason I wiped was because the NPCs were doing the mechanic.
Or fly, my children, and never look back.
I didn't kick!
Then you are resolved.
CLB3s, it's canon. I'll just slap TV in on my allies.
Light unyielding. Refulgence eternal.
This will hurt.
Ow.
We're near or far. We're high or low. By blade.
Fuck shit, fuck shit, fuck shit, fuck shit, fuck shit, fuck shit. My bad.
Come not to fear.
Alfino Levair, you are a barrier healer. Shield! Good lord. They're a little dumb. I gotta admit, these NPCs are... The trust system is... He walked into that! He walked into that! I will keep 3KMP on in case of emergency duty. To shield my stinking useless children. That's in. I will use useless ablation because I still don't think it has use. And whatever comes, we will not celebrate too soon. Well, I used that on myself, my bad. Focus on myself here. I can't get cocky now. I will TBN Alfino for his own good. You never know when he might misstep. We're not finishing tonight, but we'll certainly get through this part. God damn it. Can y'all please be good for like 2 seconds? Okay, Square should have probably double checked this was actually viable under trust before putting it in the game. I can die twice, Mart. It's fine. Is this viable? I'm not really learning the mechanics, but I wouldn't have learned the mechanics with people anyway. If it's 2, is that get out to the side? I'll figure it out. I wouldn't mind. It's a fun fight. I think it's a fun fight anyway. I'm having to deal with some silly AIs, but the last part doesn't seem overly complicated here. Yeah, my oblation doesn't even help him. Oblation, in fact, is useless. Okay. Fun stuff. I'm glad that they made trust technically possible in some stuff. I wouldn't expect it for every trial though, because this game needs to. You need to play with people, unfortunately. But for a once in a while treat, I am now 90. I hope. Die already. I'm still not level 90, but I will be in a moment. Okay, Hyland, how was that for a test?
At last, man has the strength to...
How's that? How's that, girl? How's up and not? I win. Again. Okay, that was kind of fun to do with trust, just they were a little stupid. They were a little dumb. I am laughably close to leveling up. Children,
No, this can't be happening.
Wait, did we just kill God? Well, that answers that. Well, you know.
Though my power is in constant flux, I have always kept a reserve for this very moment. It was a true test of your prowess. You have done well.
There is one thing I must ask. By sundering the world into 14 shards, The ether of all living beings, too, was divided.
This takes care of our
This
Hydaelyn and
reduction,
Zodiac
in
problem,
theory,
doesn't
allow
it?
us to more easily interact with Dynamis. Having seen mankind brought to the very precipice of extinction, develop a means to overcome despair.
Which is
You
called being
believed we
strong.
had the potential and sundered all creation to see it fulfilled, to deliver us to that swirling low hides and grant us the power.
I mean, that is what happened, yes. So we saw that too. We saw her do the sundering.
It is as thou sayest.
Well, this takes care of Hydaelyn and Zodiac, huh? We've requisitely killed both of them, I think. I think she...
Kindness, nor justice in the tragedies, was rend him and the world asunder, that his power be diminished for a time. And so it came to pass. Now you, my chosen, have surpassed my expectations.
Thanks, Fana.
Surpassed me. I entrust the fate of the universe unto you.
That's a big ask, though. I don't want that.
Crystal contains the memory of Meteion's passage through the stars.
Follow it.
Deliver it unto Loporits. They will guide you to her.
Yes, ma'am. I just killed Hydaelyn. Woohoo!
Though they may be capable of crossing great distances, the difference between traveling to the moon and the furthermost reaches of the great expanse.
Yeah, we'll have to figure this out.
We cannot simply soar on waves of Dynamis to our destination.
Indeed. To make such a journey would require an astronomical amount of ether. But a solution lieth close at hand.
Of course.
Yes, my child. Ever since I became the will of the star, the ether drawn here had slowly crystallized.
We're gonna use Hydaelyn to power our rocket ship. I'm here for
They
it.
who have answered my call know it well.
Well, you know.
While I have remained hidden, it hath become the embodiment of the planet's will in my place. A faceless, omnipotent force of nature. The Mother Crystal, our final hope.
Da, da, da. So, what happens if we use this? Hey, it's the end of the Hydaelyn Zodiac arc one way or another.
The fulfillment of this task doth fall to you, my chosen.
Okay, bye. Sorry for killing you.
Heed these words.
Hey.
Darkness and light, despair and hope.
Can you come back as Finna? Because Finna was
So
cool.
goeth the other. Become light. Become hope.
That's my job. I have a stubble.
I have a gift for thee. Come closer.
No. Yes. Okay, ma'am. Is it Finna's sword? It was a cool sword.
I searched for a means to safeguard the future of this star.
And that's me?
Though I knew failure after failure, by recalling thy tales and my promise to thee, I found the strength to carry on.
Haha. But no, it was a good time.
Changing, thy thirst for adventure hath never waned.
I mean, I was all for adventures this time around.
Thy unshakable resolve never ceases to amaze, to inspire. As a mark of my gratitude, I bestow
Finna's
this
sword.
final gift.
It was a cool sword.
Thou dost possess the crystal of Azan, yes?
That's me.
As Hydaelyn, I reside over the forces of stasis, tranquility, peace.
Me trying to hear this song in the background.
Ability to existence itself. I will weave this self-same power into the crystal, granting thee mastery over matter, to give form to the formless. Use it wisely, or it will not last indefinitely. As thou hast seen on thy journey through the ethereal sea, souls are drawn to thee. Mayhap this trait will prove to be a boon rather than a hindrance.
Wild. I'm killing Heidelin. Albeit not intentionally.
Hopes and prayers that enable Azam's invocations and give them life. So keep them close. But pray, remember this. When the way forward is hidden, even from the mind's eye, look not to the invocation, but within yourself. These were the words of the crystal's original bearer.
Bye, Vana. It was nice to meet you and vibe with you.
With that, my work is finished.
And we've killed Heidelin. Again, albeit accidentally. I've accidentally killed Zodiac and I've accidentally killed Heidelin. I accidentally killed gods.
When the world was yet whole.
Yes, ma'am. For Vana and company.
Teach her a brighter melody. Show her our journey is far from over.
Vana. This is a really long death scene. I mean, she's a big primal, so there we go. And we've killed Heidelin. Albeit accidentally. So we've solved the Heidelin and Zodiac arc because they're both dead. Ha! I figured they were both going to die. I didn't know who was killing who, though. And then we just walk back out like nothing happened? We got this, y'all. Wild. Hi, Kyle. We fought Heidelin. You know, as you do. She's dead. Well, I had a rematch with Vana. And the rematch ended in death, I think. So Matiam was the final boss. Wait, then where's Xenos? They are not letting Xenos live another... I've been safely disproven all of my theories. I did it. We're so close, and yet so far. Because we are only 38% of the way there. Thanks to my handy dandy PS5 tracker. Cannon sleep, by the way. Can I have the Scions come visit me again? I am now level 90. Far earlier than I needed to be 90. I didn't expect the dungeon to be that soon. I didn't need to get all that extra XP. I didn't need to run that PvP match at that trial. I would have been fine. I would have been fine either way. I'm sleeping. Or am I? Hey, I'm actually asleep. Wild. Canon sleep is really canon. Moon shot. I'm sleepy. With my hat. I'm sleeping with my hat. That would be something I would do.
There you are.
Nani?
Some time, indeed, yes. For you, at least. Believe me, I'd meant to get some proper sleep.
Hi, Fladaeus!
But here we are.
Nani?
Drifting along instead.
Well, you know, drifting is always
Well,
nice.
well. You too. And so we remain, to watch and wonder.
That is Hythel's VA. I've mastered it.
Yes, indeed. To
Nani?
begin, we first must see the end.
Hang on, what the? What in the canon, Nani? What a weird dream. Also, I'm sleeping with my hat on. To begin, we first must see the end, and I got an achievement proc. So, fast within your arms. As every time, on wings of hope, you rise up through the night. Higher, oh higher, carrying a song, cradled fast within your arms, that its chorus may ring for all. So when do I get my job gear? Well, let's talk about things, I suppose. I'm gonna waste the XP because I don't have a second job even remotely leveled, but... When you get cannon sleep, but it's ruined by... I can hit Shadowbringer now. Hello, squad goals. What a nerd. So what does the absence of Hydaelyn mean? Truly. When do I get my job gear? Dang, those bunnies are smart. Let's just go on a simple trek across the universe. Hydaelyn trusted me, that's right. Because that's what I needed in my life. I needed Hydaelyn saying, you got this, over and over again. It was just a spar with... wild. That's right, we're saving the realm. Because there's no way we were abandoning it. Why are you all looking at me? When have I ever been one to back down from a fight? I'm sorry, this is now a running joke, huh, isn't it? Let's go, team! Let's go! This will finish tomorrow because I still have. I'm only halfway on the end. Oh, not even 42% technically on the PS5 tracking. I don't do rest. OMG, triple triad. Whale scions. What a nerd! No, I want to read with Gaha. It's Tataru. The one and only Lalafell. Tataru needs me. What is up, Tataru? Is it my job gear? You're obsessed with job gear, huh? I just want to know where you get it because I don't know. Because Google couldn't tell me where you get it, so I would assume not that many people are there. Start taking a look at me and see what they're up to. Variety of things. Also, I want to get out of my stupid Boaster shirt. Tataru's Boutique. Are you actually how we get the gear? I was kind of kidding. But hey, I'm all up for it. Can I please go to not Brazil when everything's calmed down? Why is Useless Boy still here? Who's next? Oh, it's Hancock. Happiness gone. Why the particular where your mouth is? We still don't get along, huh? I still want to know where Xenos is. There is no way we're letting him live. Well, Xenos disappearing is our big mystery for 6.1. He better show up at the end somehow, just so I can further kill him! It's Biggs and Wedge. That would explain why Alpha was there. Happy, wholesome times. Are you the giver of my job gear? Don't tell me you actually are. If you are, I will laugh. Our humble beginning at the Waking Sands. Guaha. Best camp boy. I'm going to my wish. If this is how I get my job gear. Ah! Every weapon is 89. However... Hey, I just want to see what it looks like on me. Yeah, that's a cape, dudes. You can claim it all early, at least. I'll only claim it when I have... Oh, I forgot to grab the hat. Hang on. Gotta talk to my FC for a moment. Here in a minute. I'll keep going until we hit the next bit where it's implied we're going to the end. I gotta talk to my FC. I'm gonna take this quest. Can't talk to my friends for a moment. Take the quest here in a second. Okay, and I'm sure as cool as this sword is, it's just a Shadowbringer sword too, and I am not carrying Augmented Hades on my Farson, so there we go. assuming my FC is active. I have received my gift. I'm wearing gear. We're gonna go fight with everyone before the end of the game. I don't think anyone's going to die anymore. My belief of someone dying died out a long time ago. Alpha and Omega. I mean, Alpha is a creature of unimaginable strength, so. Hi everyone, let's get a bite to eat.
Your business with Tataru was finished.
I'm wearing new gear.
My, what a thoughtful surprise. Whatever would we do without her?
Indeed. And she's right, you know. It hasn't been all doom and gloom.
Feels like a lifetime ago that Master Louis Soir gathered us together to form the Circle of Knowing.
I wasn't there for that, sorry.
We have experienced much.
What was a Final Fantasy XIV? I didn't play no 1.0.
The more I learn, the more I find my knowledge lacking.
Forsooth. As a student, vainly did I believe that I held the secrets of creation in my grasp. Yet that which I had seized was but an insignificant sliver of what awaited in the wider world. Every encounter, every experience hath served to open mine eyes, enlightening and humbling me in equal measure. Even...
Oopsies! My bad! My next decision. NJSP.
Of the universe, I wonder.
It's gonna be weird. We're all so casual about going to the edge of the universe.
Ultima Thule, where the bringer of the end makes her nest.
I, for one, can't possibly imagine. But whatever awaits us there, we will survive.
For her, but who is for her? I will survive for Vanat. I look a little goofy in the armor. I might go back to the booster kit. Though I'm desperate to get away from it.
Gods, it feels like only yesterday that we went on that mission to Dryburg.
Oh my god, memories of Aroma Born.
Changed much since then, have we not?
We've come far together, and if we have aught to say about it, we'll go further still. Aye, we will avert this calamity and return home. In preparation for which, we must give thought to what we hope to achieve after the proverbial dust has settled.
What with the primals and Ascians all but dealt with, I suppose we'll need to look for new hobbies.
The Scions will reform.
In uniting to overcome a common foe, the disparate peoples of the world have found a way forward together. It's a truly gratifying sight to see.
Indeed. Though it was many years in the making, we have successfully set in motion the gears of fundamental change. With this, we have fulfilled our humble role as a symbol of hope. And I dare say it is time to bow out. After all, there is no shortage of hands to bear the torch in our stead.
Can I retire and become a farmer?
You know, I
Never really considered I might live long enough to see an after. But even if my time as a scion came to an end, I don't expect that much will change. Traveling the world, going wherever the wind blows, lending a hand to those in need.
Can we please just stick together? It'll be easier on my heart.
It doth suit thee well. I must confess, I too have yearned to see more of the world. If thou art amenable to the suggestion, I would accompany thee.
Are we breaking up after this? I'm not surprised either way. This really can go either way. Either the Scions are sticking together or we're breaking up. I can see it going either way. Our purpose is kind of...
Aye, well, improvement is relative. Still look suspicious no matter what you wear. What of you, Ishtola? Any grand plans?
I don't want the Scions to break up, but I could see this going either way.
Naturally. To begin with, I wish to know the state of the reflections. To which end I must find a means to travel between worlds.
Oh, good lord. We can't break up.
'Tis the least I must do if I am to keep my promise. Should my pursuits prove unduly arduous, I won't hesitate to call on you. And in return, I will take you to see Reen one day. I'm sure you cannot wait to see the fine young woman she has become.
Spare me.
And what of thee? What wouldst thou pursue at duty's end?
Are we actually breaking up, man? I get to continue my adventure. I'm not really sold on this
Here's yours. My apologies for the wait.
job gear. I'm really not.
Well, shall we make a toast? To victory.
To our comrades.
To the future of the star.
Don't make me say anything. If the Scions disband, I don't know what happens next. I could see it going either way. Okay, we'll go see Alphino first. I should have just taken the Aetheryte, but I felt like walking. I'm not really a fan of this job gear. Now that I've got it on me, I'm ironically probably going to switch back to my boaster shirt if this doesn't grow on me within a moment here. I hated my boaster shirt because it reminded me of Boaster so much. but I'm not really a fan of the DRK gear. Which is fine, except that it's not really original in the slightest. It's just the Shadowbringer armor, like, reskinned. Shows on the sword, so you know what? Yeah, I'm not gonna like it. Where's my Blaster shirt? Estadian's wearing casual clothes. Sorry, breaking news. Estadian's wearing casual clothes. Continue going about your day.
Oh. What brings you here? Ah, so you were worried that the Levier household might again be gripped by turmoil. All is well, I assure you. In my letters home, I had made mention of Estinian, you see. My mother wished to meet the legend in person, and so we arranged to have a spot of tea together.
Ah, I see.
Where were you in my hour of need? Fell beasts I can face. I'm not made for idle chit-chat with lords and ladies.
Well, I for one thought you held your own. Mother was the picture of delight.
I might have been delighted myself, were we in a tavern with more agreeable drink. The thought of fleeing crossed my mind, but what then? I'd never hear the end of it, least of all from Tataru.
I'm sorry. It was not my intent to cause
Oh boy!
distress. It's just... it was one of the things I didn't want to leave undone ere we set forth. That's
No
not
one...
to say I think we won't be returning. Yet, given what lies ahead, I did not wish to leave for later that which...
Hey, there's that trailer line. Alright, we've got my boy's death flags out of the way.
After all, tomorrow is never promised.
That's right, buddy.
It's fine. Not like I had better things to do. Besides, seeing you with your mother brought back fond memories of my own. Be we rich or poor, family is family. Well, it's past time we were on our way.
Did we just leave Alfina standing there?
Wait.
Nani. What's up, boy?
Since I left home, I've made a great many mistakes. Mistakes for which I can never make amends.
Oh, buddy.
But through it all, you didn't give up on me. To have returned here with you at my side.
Oh.
It means more to me than you know.
Oh, and there's that trailer line. They just flipped it.
Thank you. From the bottom of my heart.
Now I'm afraid for you again. But okay, no problem.
Forgive me, but it needed to be said.
I'm the one who owes you thanks. Were it not for you, I would not be alive today, nor come to terms with Nidhogg's spirit. I am ever grateful.
Slaps it. It goes both ways. It goes both ways. This is too wholesome.
Make it a competition. You know, this must be what Heidling meant when she spoke about depending on one another. However treacherous the road before us, together we will prevail.
That's right. This is like too wholesome. And now I'm afraid for everyone again. We have still the crew down there thinking we're probably going to disband, which wouldn't surprise me in the slightest. The Scion's purpose has become moot, with every of our eternal enemies being dead. Elfino over here thanking me. Okay, I'm not gonna run this instance. My nerds. I want to hang out with you guys and have a wholesome moment. He's asleep. What a goof. They're both asleep. Was reading just a code word for a nap? They're both asleep. Stop dozing. Oh, I'm just gonna sit next to my sleeping friends.
Oh.
They're both asleep.
Knowing them, they're probably dreaming about the celestial adventures to come.
Don't blame me when your neck hurts afterwards.
Just as well. They've been running themselves ragged of late. Unlike you and the others, I'm a few steps removed from the danger and excitement. The things you all get up to never fail to impress me. But by the same token, I can't help but worry. Not only for your safety, but for your happiness. After everything you've sacrificed, you earned it 1,000 times over.
Happiness is an illusion. This is too wholesome for a goodbye.
The simple pleasures of tucking into a hearty meal or collapsing into a comfortable bed. To the grand triumphs of visiting legendary lands or finding true love. You deserve all the joy in the world. There is so much that life has to offer. So much to be treasured and shared with those we hold dear. So promise me this. Come what may, you won't give up on your own happiness. When you're out there fighting tooth and nail, it's all too easy to forget. But in the end, your passions will be your greatest strength of all. Remember that.
Yeah.
This feels familiar. Well, 'tis good to be... wait.
gods, don't tell me I fell asleep.
Not that there's any shame in it, but you were sleeping like babies.
Oh, how embarrassing.
Careful. Bye, Alistair. She's just gonna walk off.
Not a word to anyone. Understood? Not
Got it.
one word.
I'm told that sleeping in proper beds of your own choosing is a much more effective way to prepare for battle.
So, what were the two of you doing here?
I came to hang out with the sleepy people.
I had a few books to return to the library. Thought I'd take care of it while I could.
And you?
I just came to hang out with the best catboy and Alize. But that's beside the point. Nap time is also vital. I went to speak with Kyle. That was kind of funny. It's just good to be. Wait a minute. Tales of lost and found. That night at the Royal Menagerie in Alamigo. Oh, you gotta be kidding. Found Xenos. Found him.
You will never get what you want. Not even the battle you pine for so dearly.
Please tell me you're not going to the next expansion. I want to kill you now.
In that transcendent moment, what was it that I sought in you? And what was it that you sought in me?
I don't know what's up with Xenos, but he better die this expansion. And thus it dawns. The day of reckoning. Well, that's tomorrow. Everyone's quiet. Hi, nice to see you all too. Good morning.
How often have we thus assembled?
Too many times.
To combine our knowledge and seek solutions to the problems before us.
And now we're at the end.
Back at the Waking Sands, it was all we could do to address the most minor of troubles. Who could have realized what we'd find when we began to look to the sources of the realm's woes?
At the Rising Stones, we made great strides and shared many moments. From the joyous to the sorrowful.
We've had occasion to call other places home too. Be it Ishgard or Kugane, we were fortunate to find sanctuary wherein we might take stock and continue our fight.
I was honored to host this company in the Crystarium. To stand with you all as we confronted the truth of the star itself.
And now from this place, we go to fight the most important battle of all.
Yeah. Yeah, for realsies, yeah.
The Forum has sent word. The Ark is ready.
Well, I'm not. Because I don't have time to do this tonight.
Will be commanding the vessel.
It's 11:40 almost. And this is going to be a multi-hour adventure, I'm sure. I am only 50% of the way there, on the end. No one's overly excited. We're going to the edge of the world. I mean, universe.
Upon arriving, your objective is to find and vanquish Meteon. As a final formality, the Forum bade me ascertain your resolve. So, are you certain you wish to do this?
No, but yes, but no, but still yes, and yet still no, and yes.
We are.
We are? I mean, we are.
Then, ere you report to Thalmasane, I leave you with these words.
Don't die? Oh, my shoulder.
You must triumph.
Oh, that's not what I was expecting. I mean, I was expecting a bit more than...
Will differ for each of you.
No one self-sacrifice, got it.
Or to simply avert doom, or perhaps something else altogether.
I hope no one dies, because I don't know who could die anymore. I'm not sure where this is going.
I have faith in its power to see you through. So please, triumph.
This entire last half of this expansion has been absolute wild ride, and I'm here for it.
As we who remain behind believe you will.
I won't die. I got it. Me and my stupid booster shirt. But I hate the Dear K80 or 90. Dear K90 sucks. No, let's not. We're going to the edge of the world or universe. Let's go. Now what?
Both Kryl and I will be there to see you off, but as your receptionist, I feel I need to say this here.
What's up, my small friend?
Safe journey, all of you, and be safe.
I have a stubble. I got this. Yeah. I'm not gonna do that right now. Interesting stuff, huh? I am, according to my PS5 tracker, 50% of the way there, on the end. But that can wait. I need to... I'm finishing this tomorrow for sure, not tonight. Just go ponder MSQ or something.